Have you ever wondered why the first horror film was created? Was it just for entertainment, or was there an ulterior motive? Since Lucifer led the rebellion against God in heaven, there has been spiritual warfare. Since being cast down from heaven along with a third of God's angels, his main objective is to get inside the minds of God's people, to convince them to rebel against the Lord. If he succeeds in getting into your mind, he can manipulate you into doing his work. Then you become his puppet and he becomes your puppet master. Plots within the horror genre often involve evil forces looking to captivate you and incite fear. God tells us in 2 Timothy 1:7, "For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." So anything contrary to his word is from the devil, our adversary. The first horror film on record is titled Le Manoir du Diable, which means House of the Devil. It was released in 1896. The title tells us about its origin. Our adversary was successful in getting into the mind of French illusionist and movie director Georges Méliès to evoke fear on others. Since the first movie was created, the goal of horror films has not changed, and it's been consistently evil. If a person watches horror films continuously, eventually he or she will become desensitized to his horror and begin to look at evil horror demons, psychopath, witches, and gore as entertainment. This is exactly what the devil wants you to do, so that the thought of hell does not faze you. Actually, many horror film viewers are in fact unmoved by hell and its torture and torment, because to them it's just another movie. You don't have to stay trapped in the cyclic pattern of your current mind state. God wants to renew your mind today. He says in Ephesians 4:23, "And be renewed in the spirit of your mind, and that ye put on the new man, which after God is created in righteousness and true holiness." It is time to put off your old self so that God can use your mind for his glory.